You're watching The Ugly Inside? Subscribe below.
So it's Chelsea next on Sunday afternoon, another Sunday kick-off next. So how are we feeling about this one? Chelsea coming off the back of a 2-0, 3-0 and 4-0, but we are unbeaten at home since that defeat against Chelsea in February.
Well, it's going to be a tough game. Chelsea are only 1 point off the leadership of the Premier League and will be looking to perhaps take over at the top this weekend if other results go for them and they can win at St Mary's. It's going to be a tough game, but we're set out for it. They beat us last year with a couple of soft goals, if I remember rightly. We've just got to cut that out and take our chances. We've obviously got a lot of injury problems, but hey, we've got to go into these things. It was a lot of games. Chelsea's one of them. Every game as it comes, as they say.
Yeah, you mentioned a lot of injury problems there. Sam McQueen's come in and fitted in quite nicely at left back. Who'd have thought that Bertrand was our first choice? But Puel said today that he might be in contention to play against Soul Club on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan Bertrand is the number one left back at the club. And, you know, if he's fit, you want him to play, especially in a tough game like Chelsea. But Sam McQueen's come in and done well. I mean, we've got 3 Premiership quality left backs now. And you know, who's to say that, you know, Sam McQueen, you know, he's originally a winger. Maybe they'll play him a little bit advanced at times. You know, I would have said a month ago that Sam McQueen was probably in his last 6 months to 8 months at the club. That, you know, he was getting on 21, 22. He hadn't broken into the first team. He'd only had 8 minutes first team game time, which was nearly 3 years ago. He wasn't going to make it, but they've converted him to a left back. He's come in, he's done well. And, you know, there are those that would say that he's stepped up ahead of Matt Targett at the moment when Targett is fit.
We saw a stunning strike by Southampton Buffal on Wednesday evening. Do you think he's in with a chance of starting against Chelsea on Sunday? I
don't think they'll start him. I mean, the thing with Buffal, you know, Puel was looking to bring him along gradually. He hasn't played for 6-7 months. He's been injured. He hasn't had a pre-season. You don't want to, overstretch him. You know, they played him for a few minutes in the last home game. They played him, at Milan. They played him against Sunderland in the last home game, and they had to play him all of that game. You know, 15 minutes to go after he'd scored, he was clearly knackered and he wanted to come off. He waved at the bench and wanted to come off, and they were just about to take him off when Harrison Reed got cramp and couldn't continue. I don't think they'll want to overcook him. They'll leave him on the bench. They'll continue bringing him in at the right speed. But he was a great signing. He proved it, which seems to have taken the wind out of the sails of a lot of people on Twitter, so I'm told, who were saying that we'd wasted our money about 5 minutes before he scored.
And it's not too late to enter the Bet Victor Golden Goal competition. It's free to enter. All you need to do is just follow the link down in the description of this video. And all you need to do is just select the first goal scorer, and the minute they score it, to win £125,000. So, Nick, what are you going for this one? First goal scorer, and what's the minute?
First goal scorer, I think, will be Nathan Redmond, and I think it will be in the 24th minute.
And what would you do with 125k?
With 125k, I'd obviously give some to you, Freddie, and with the other 124,990, I'd just waste it.
and to wrap things up, so let's give us a score prediction. You always say 3-1.
I always say 3-1, and that never works out. Hence, that I'm still stood here giving predictions rather than swanning it in the Bahamas somewhere on the proceeds. I think it's going to be 3-1. I think we're going to concede, but I think we're going to take them apart at the back. The pace of some of our players, but I say that with reservations because I don't know who we're going to have fit and who we're not going to have fit.
That wraps it up from us then. Let us know in the comments below your score prediction for Chelsea's game on Sunday afternoon. Also, don't forget to sign up to the Bet Victor Golden Gold for your chance to win £125,000, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more.